Do you know of the Silver Grove, Earth's oldest and most pure forest? It is home to our most sacred shrine. We've learned that the Grineer, those twisted abominations, are planning to build a factory on it. Grineer Scorch units have been deployed, intent on turning our blessed Silver Grove to ash. Generations ago, we recovered an APOTHIC recipe at the shrine. We believe it will reawaken the forest's legendary defenses. Gather the ingredients and deliver the APOTHIC to the heart of the shrine. You are the only hope for the Silver Grove and the natural purity it represents. Are you ready to help our Silver Grove? We need the APOTHIC to awaken its defenses. Scour the system and find the plants we need.
My bags are packed. I'm all set to leave. I can't believe I'll be working with one of my childhood heroes, Archimedean Margulis. On comms, she said she needed the best infestation biologist there was. I think my knees almost gave out. As I log this, I'm looking out the stained plastic of my field tent into the dead, yellow sky of Earth. I smell the vague sulfur and toxins leaking through the seals. Yet, somehow, I'm gonna miss this place. Leaving here feels like I'm giving up on my dream. My dream to see green and blue return to the sick and dying mother of us all. But I'm frustrated with my lack of progress. I've tried everything to accelerate the ailing vegetation, to guide and nurture the soil, but nothing comes of it. I need a change. Now I have that opportunity, and thanks to Margulis, I'm relieved I won't be drafted into some Orican war project.
The dusk-light Saracenia grows best in absolute filth. I mean, 100% pollution, poisonous air, and water. Really, what kind of plant thrives in those conditions? Lovely name, though. The Silver Grove. Can you feel the purity? Beyond, all is contaminated, toxic. But here, everything is pure, original. That's why your mission is so important. Can we risk losing this? Silver Grove, forgive this Warframe on your sacred soil, by water, by sky, by holy humanity. Bless our mission to defend you. No disrespect, Tenno, but I had to ask forgiveness from the Grove. Carrying out this mission with a Warframe is a bit of a contradiction for us. Our shrine is nearby. Search around. I'll let you know when I can feel its energy. I think this is... Yes, you're very close now. Look for a small opening in the rocks. Here, can you feel it? You found the shrine. Anoint it with your APOTHIC.
do you think you're doing? The sun in my skin. My voice is the wind. I'm lost in this soil. Why?
Did you hear that? Unbelievable. The grove, it speaks. My heart, wait. A new APOTHIC. We will learn its recipe, forage its ingredients. The grove needs this. New Loka needs this. It's time to wait.
Intruder! You should not be here!
We are pure and true. Forgive our intrusion. Will you accept our protection? The Silver Grove must be confused about our pure and holy intentions. This new object may hold the key to making it understand. How is it that a specter came to be in this most sacred shrine? Could this be a vestige of some earlier Orokin incursion?
Operator, the codex system just pulled another voice entry from that APOTHIC. Allow Otis to display it for you.
My childhood dream has become a nightmare. I don't blame Margulis. She's as much a victim as the children we're working with. At first, the project seemed therapeutic and nurturing. I was myself. But now, transference therapy is being turned into a weapon. Now I build these vile weapons called Warframes, all for one purpose. Death. I've become everything I hate. I long for the discomfort of my damp tent, the sick, aimless trees, the barren soil. I know I left my soul behind back there. Titania is the next Warframe I've been commanded to build, but in secret, I've been siphoning resources from the project. I have an idea. A way back to that wounded land I call home. A way for me to forget this war and remember what I was.
The Silver Grove is a pure and sacred force. Why would it be vandalized with such a message? Earth's oldest forest is populated with the first trees that evolved a resistance to the Orokin bondage. The rest of Earth is polluted with the monstrosities of their genetic tinkering. But these trees are pure. When we finally reseed Earth, it will be with these specimens.
The Silver Grove. In all the operator's missions on Earth, Ordis has not scanned an area quite so magical. Unique.
Ruck's Claw. We had one of these plants in our greenhouse once, but a new recruit overwatered it. We haven't found any since. You have created the second APOTHIC. This is the path to an Earth unmarred by exploitation. You're just in time. They're choking the forest with their flames. You must reach the shrine before they do. Oh, Tenno. Why do they hate everything not born of their disgusting flesh factories?
There is something different about this place, but Ortis is not quite sure what it is.
You hateful abomination! Get out now!
Titania, is that you? Where have you been? I'm fading. Please, wake me again.
This is not right. Get out now. We don't know what we're dealing with anymore. This could be some sort of Orokin sentry. Who is this creature we've woken? The Silver Grove is timeless. This voice seems human.
This new codex message, this changes everything.
Ballas is beyond pleased. But when I look at what I've built, at Titania, I feel sick creep up my throat. I hate her. A killer made by a healer. No more. I'm going back to where I belong, no matter the cost. I'm going back to the trees to find myself again. These past weeks, I've been secretly testing transference on myself. I can only survive short bursts, linking to Titania the way only Tenno can stand. I've never felt anything like it. A tortured presence, like an evil ink, staining my mind. But it worked. I'm going to use this wrong to make right. I'll stow away with Earthbound cargo. Just my apothics and these slapdash somatics I've stolen. By nightfall, I'll be home again, in my tent under those bitter acid skies. This time, I'm going to fix it. I will seed a mighty forest, stronger than history, and by my will, use it to bring life.
I can't believe this. The Silver Grove isn't natural at all. It's just another abomination made by some delusional Archimedean. It was lies. I'm ashamed our ancestors worshipped such impurity. This can never get out. I'm done here. If the Grineer want to destroy the Silver Grove, let them.
What a dogmatic idiot perspective. Operator, you are a product of similar meddling, and yet you are good. Your actions have meant more than your origins. Ortis believes we must complete our mission.
There. That's it. The clarity. And now I realize you're not my beloved Titania, but another like her that has come to protect me. Beware! Titania's old guardians will still attack. I have no will over them. I am grateful. But the workers are here, with their torches and violence. I will fight them the best I can. You have just a moment to escape.
No, we won't leave you. Tenno, ready yourself. I was wrong. We can't let this beautiful place burn.
You fight with the same determination she did. I'm getting control. Hold on. I can help too. That's it. Thank you, whoever you are. I am Sylvana. Welcome to my forest.
Forgive me, Sylvana. I doubted you. I thought you were just another Orokin poison.
I once thought the same of Warframes. When the Orokin found out what I had done here, they sent their dax upon the great trees, upon me. As the skies grew hot, and my roots split into cinder, I let out a deep, earthen scream. I was dying. And then suddenly, I felt a familiar presence. One by one, the mighty dax began to fall, swatting hopelessly at some unseen menace. Others were snared, drifting upward in a mesmerizing light. And then, all at once, shredded by that unseen force, when the fire subsided, I knew what it was. Titania, my shamed creation. I felt her beating wings through my branches. I felt her mortal wounds, her weeping burns as she fell beneath my canopy. And so it was here, within the grove, that she died to save me. Me, the one who had hated her most.
Sylvana, by the strength of this Tenno, she will fly again. I swear it.
The forest and myself are in debt to both of you.
Trapped by transference inside a tree.
The Silver Grove was planted with the rotted seeds of the Orokin, corrupt in the eyes of our doctrine. Our tenets command us to reject it. But how can we? Sylvana longed to restore Earth's former glory just as we do. If we are to see Earth restored, perhaps New Loka itself must change. I will convince them to see Sylvana's creation for the miracle it is. Some will call that heresy, but it is true, and truth is the purest thing we have.